What's going on, guys? Bobo Yu-Gi-Oh here. I'm bringing another deck build, and guess what? It's with the Cyber Dragons again, like I promised, after the ban list. Then again, that was a month ago. I'm sorry, but thank you guys for watching my last video, getting me over 100 video views, and I thank you guys for that. I thank you guys for looking it up and taking a look at it. This one's after the ban list. I took a bunch of cards out, put a bunch of cards back in, but mostly it's the same deck, but just a couple different cards, and I explained a lot of things wrong in that last video. So this is pretty much a re-upload and re-spoken one. So, like I said, 3 Cyber Dragons, 3 Drays, that's not Dre, that's Core, sorry. 3 Cores. I'm running 2 Drays because I lost one, and I'm probably going to get another one soon. But luckily I still have Quick Draw Synchro. I was actually tempted to take all of them out, but then I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm still gonna run it. This discard effect, discard when you do it, or not, or you can do whatever you want with this. 2 Cyber Phoenixes. What they do if your machine type gets targeted for an attack, targeted by a card effect or spell card. What am I saying? I'm sorry. If it's targeted by a trap or spell, it's instantly negated and destroyed. And and also if this is destroyed by battle, you can draw a card, so free draw. Cyber Valley, I do it most of the time with Core, or just another card on the field, which I can just do. I've gotten lucky with this card. I've done it with this and itself to get the draw effect, and I got a Cyber Dragon. I already had one in hand, and I got another one. And a Power Bond, so instant twin right there. So I was pretty hyped, and I beat the guy doing it. Honest, you know what he does? If your light monster gets targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack by discarding from your hand to the grave. And if it's your main phase 1, I believe, or just main phase, you can pop it back to hand, and then do that. I'm running Mechlor Imperious Skill now, because when your card is any monster is destroyed by card effect, right? Raigeki, okay, so just if it's destroyed. You can put a Synchro Equip monster to this, because of its effect, If your opponent controls a Synchro monster, you can equip it to this, gains the attack, Light Sworns, it gains the attack, and then you can just unequip it, and then attack your opponent directly next turn. So yeah, so that's a pretty beast card. So most of this deck is running on high attack stats or just damage attack. I also have another. I'm going to be starting a series called WTF decks, and it's just going to be whatever I put together. It's just going to be a random deck put together. I'll play it on Dueling Network, or just play against a friend with it with a casual deck, or I'll just show you guys how to play it. It's just a little casual deck, and just for lulz. 3 Cyber Power Plant, 2 Power Bond, 2 Mystical Space. I was about to say 3, but I only run 2 in this because I put 1 in my other deck. 1 Mist Body. This is for Nova, and for Nova, whenever he is destroyed by a card effect, you get a special summon to pump out a fusion monster from your extra deck, aka Twin or End. I always do End because he has armor piercing, piercing damage, and he is a 4K attack, so beat stick on the field right there. Foolish Burial, I'm gonna stand away from the camera real quick. Instant Fusion, Limit Removal, and Machine Duplication. These are all my 1 cards, and alongside Mist Body. Foolish Burial, put a Core, banish it, instant Cyber Dragon. Instant Fusion, pump out a level 5 fusion monster by paying 1,000 life points and special summoning it. Limit Removal, double attack of all machine types. Machine Duplication, duplicate any 500 attack or less. Yeah, 500 attack or less, which means do it on Core. Special summon 2 Cyber Dragons from deck, and then a Mist Body for Nova. Yeah, let's go to the traps. Sorry, I'm bending over is not really a good thing when doing camera vlogging or camera recording, and that is not a sexual joke. Don't quote me on this. And my trap cards are all 1 of each, so yeah. Bottomless, Dimensional Prison, Divine Wrath, discard 1 card. I would recommend Core. And then negate an activation of a monster effect, and then destroy that monster. Reckless Greed, draw 2 cards and skip your next 2 draw phases. DNA Surgery, Trap Stun, Mirror Force, Compulse, Cyber Network, Wabaku, and last but not least, Torrential Tribute. I don't need to explain what you guys all this does, so you guys can either look it up what it does, or just be stupid. No offense. Trap Stun, I'm just going to tell you what this does. Negate any trap card effects for this turn. So if they try to... I'm not sure what it says again. It just negates the trap card effect. So if it's like a 1-turn one, then you can negate it. And if it's like a continuous, you can negate that for that turn. So that's pretty good. I run 3 Novas in my extra deck. Always run 3. And I also double sleeve everything in my extra deck because I just feel like it. Cyber Dragon Infinity Proxy. You guys should know what he does if you guys are really big fans of Cyber Dragons. Pretty much what he does, you can summon Nova and then put Infinity on top of him. But what I would do, Nova, 4200, push, main phase 2, Infinity onto him. Boom, there you go. You have a beat stick that can negate stuff, take your shit, equip it to it, and beat stick you more. So, you're screwed. And Star League, Paladin. I don't know how to say his name. But he's good. You discard a material from this, or detach a material, and you can choose a monster on the field that becomes 0 attack, and... discard 2. My apologies, discard 2, and it's a once per turn, and if it has effects, it's negated. And when this is destroyed by card effect, or by battle or card effect, and then you draw a card. So that's good. I don't really know his effect all that memorized. Twin can attack twice. With Power Bond, he's 5600, and with twice attack, it's 11,000 damage in total you'll take. Cyber End, it's a 4,000 beat stick, but Power Bonded, it's 8,000, and it has piercing damage. So it's an instant win if they're defensed. Yeah, that's great. Chimera Tech Fortress, that works well with DNA Surgery because DNA Surgery makes everything. You would have to make a machine type for this to work. Make everything machine type, or if you're going against clipboards, you don't need DNA Surgery because you're going to just do this. Scoop the whole field, summon him, and it can go up to a 10,000 beat stick. It can range from 1,000 to 10,000 attacks, so it's okay. Panther Dragon, that's with not Power Bond, Instant Fusion. So yeah, and then overlay onto Nova with either Dre or Cyber Dragon, or Core with Dre on the field. So yeah, and I realized I didn't have a side deck in my last video, so I'm going to show you my side deck. Also, this is going to be a shorter video because I actually might do one combo that you guys will love. My first card is my only monster, Goblin of Greed. I would usually trade this out for when I'm playing against Dark Worlds or anything that involves discarding from hand. So I'll put that off to the side. And I run 5 spells. Let me show you them. Card Shuffle, when they never shuffle, but it's just put stuff on top of their put that card on the top of their deck, and then you can just shuffle it back then. So Counter Cleaner, this is for Exodia. Pay 5 life points, clean all counters, or just an alien deck, or anything that involves heavy counters, and that's pretty good. Speaking of counters, Wonder Balloon. Anytime you can discard a card from hand or up to as many as you like, and add that many counters, I was supposed to say tokens, counters on this spell card. And for every counter that's on it, your opponent loses 300 attack for every token and every monster they control. So anything less than a certain amount, anything less than an attack minus this, it's gone off the field instantly. So this works well with Baby Raccoons, and the reason I'm saying Baby Raccoons is because this deck I only play at school, and my friend has Baby Raccoons. My friend runs Dark World for this. This would be for anything else. I don't know. It's just there. Counter cleaner for Exodia. My friend runs Exodia. I just haven't run it at all, so I'm going to try it. And my friend runs Heroes. Okay, this is this is my deck. This is the decks everyone uses at my school. Fire Fists, Kawaki Marys, Baby Raccoons, Light Sworns, Atlanteans, Heroes, Exodia, and Dark Worlds. That's what everyone runs at my school. And I'm the only one running Cyber Dragon, and I'm the one who's beat sticking them, except for Heroes. There was one time I almost beat Heroes. If I had a trap stun a long time ago on that, I could have been like, yeah, trap stun, and then I would have won that game. But sadly, no. He had Solemn, Mirror Force, and Dimensional Prison on the field set down. So I kind of cried inside. Photon Lead. Whenever I do, they like destroy my normal summoned monster. I can just be like, yeah. Stop Defense. This is for anything defense related, like Ronin for Baby Raccoons. But anything that like doesn't take damage while in defense, you can just be, or can't be destroyed in defense mode. You can be like, no, I'm putting that back into attack mode, and you can just beat stick them to death. Strike Slash. You can activate only when a monster you control declares an attack until the end of this turn. That monster gains 700 attack, and during battle phase between that attack monster and a defense position monster whose defense is lower than the attack of this card, inflict the difference as battle damage to your opponent. Again, also to Baby Raccoons. Non-regression area, pretty much your opponent can't summon anything, but you have to discard one card, and your opponent cannot summon anything. So you can't normal, tribute, special, or synchro, pretty much anything that is involving summoning. You can't. Cloak and Dagger, declare, it's pretty much Prohibition, but only for a monster, and it's a trap card. You declare one monster card name. So if it's Heroes, you do Shadow Mist, or Goblinberg, or Bubbleman. Pretty much anything that involves, like, I would honestly say do it on Shadow Mist, because once they hit, but Shadow Mist effect still works, so honestly this isn't really that good, but it's good if it's like a beat stick monster. So I would also use this for my friend's Junk Warrior, because they reworded it to every level 2 monster or lower gets that, gains that. So a token counts. And I hate that, because he would have like a 4,000 token on the field somehow, and then he sticks me with Junk Warrior. So Blast with Chain. You can equip it to it, and it increases by 500 attack. And if it's destroyed, or let's say like your monster is destroyed, and alongside with that, with this equipped trap card, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. So I would do it on a field spell or a monster. Here you go, guys. It's Punch in the Box. Punch in the Box. Pretty much saying if they control 2 monsters and they declare an attack, target one, it's destroyed, and that attack points of that destroyed monster is removed off the other monster that attacked you. So if it's more than that monster you got attacked by, it's gone. So it's a double remove card. And final attack orders, also for Baby Raccoons. So this extra deck is mainly based around Baby Raccoons. So don't copy this, but you guys can put whatever you want in it. But the spells and stuff up here, you guys can use. So just don't use some of the traps. But if you guys did enjoy the video, actually this was a 15-minute video again. My apologies, but it was good talking to you guys again. Leave a comments down below. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Contents and everything else you guys want to learn more about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cyber Dragons. You guys can hit me up and everything. But first, I want to show you guys a special move. 2 of these in hand. Let me go all the way down to get a Power Bond. Power Bond that. Special a twin. GG, mate. First turn death. If you guys did enjoy the video, peace out, and I love you all, and subscribe, and do whatever you guys want to do to this channel. Just don't harass people. That's what I'm saying. Don't harass people. I don't want people to get harassed, okay? And if you guys do like my content, it's always good to see you guys in the comments, but no one commented on my other videos, so that kind of made me upset. But I don't care. As long as you guys watch this video, copy the deck, or at least play it on Dueling Network. I actually did see one person playing with this exact deck on Dueling Network, and I'm like, yeah, I made that deck. And he was like, oh my god. But anyway, see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay tuned for my What the Fuck deck, and see you guys.